Yes, Team Cyprian and Mokwa Times, once again, welcome to another episode. As usual, Morara. Morara is our business. I've seen someone complaining, oh, Cyprian, nowadays you post the Morara videos, Morara this. Kindly, here we post Morara. Morara is our business.
What else can you talk
What
about?
else can I talk about?
When we want the
Someone
country
who
to be
is
fixed.
here to save our country.
I mean, right now, there's nothing important like
Yes.
having good leadership.
Yes.
If it's Morara, we are going to dedicate our time
Yeah.
to ensure at least we've pushed the agenda about him,
Yeah.
so that at the end of it all, ndio at least tukuwe na vitu zingine mzuri za kuongelea. Because we can't keep on here talking about corruption, vile watu wametuibia nini peke yake. We want to project Morara to the rest of the country, and then at least we change this nation. Because Morara akiingia pale hivyo, we need this country to be fixed.
Yeah.
We want to talk about beautiful things. Tuongelee business ina work. We bring in, hata nitoke kwa hii seat, tulete business people watuambie vile business inafanya.
Yes.
But now, there's no business that is working.
Yeah.
There's no education that is
Nothing
working.
is working.
Nothing is working.
No content.
It's only Morara.
Anyway, that was our past pie.
Yeah.
Anyway, to Team Cyprian, Team Morara, and Team Mokwa Times, today Morara gave us a shock of the day. You know, I was so shocked to see Morara's wife. Oh my God. I know most men, wherever they are, they're like, oh my God. God, give me a beautiful woman like Morara's wife who will accompany me. Hey.
Just say I wished. You know.
You wish. Don't say.
Let me just say I wished. You know, let me tell you this. When I see Morara and the family, I tell myself, behind a successful man, there's always a woman. I feel happy when I see that. If Morara is in the field, bibi yake ako wapi?
Kazi.
Ako kazi. I mean, Morara even was able to testify a certain time and said, even during the protests, alienda na bibi yake. Such a wonderful first lady.
Imagine.
I think we should host the first lady before Morara himself. Ebu panga tutafute Morara, tuko na bibi yake sasa tuambie, what does it take to be behind Morara? Because imagine, after all the assassination attempt against Morara, akasema bado kwa hiyo gari this time kama inatupiga pamoja.
Tupige sisi wote.
They were there. I mean, it was wonderful to see the wife accompany him to various projects, and that's the support we need. I mean, we are telling women in this country, we can build kings out of boys. Can build kings out of boys. I was encouraged when I saw that, and it's something that every man admires. And actually, if you look at the comments where men are talking about this thing, you can see the type of thing that men want from a woman, isn't it? That support. I mean, it's encouraging, but also it means Morara has put some good leadership.
You know, I know there are some people who haven't seen the video. I'm going to post the video.
So that we on.
Yes.
The
so
wife
that
in
you see.
Kericho,
Yes.
in Bomet,
And she's very beautiful, you know?
dressed respectfully,
Decent.
walking forward na Morara, kuhakikisha kwamba if it is injecting, they're rejecting together.
Yeah.
Imagine even during the protests, she was there. Yani I was surprised. Ile tiaga zikipiwa, they're crying together. Such a wonderful thing. Some of these news influencers who used to have, like, somewhere, their girlfriends were not there. They were telling them, bye, Bororudi. Morara was going with the wife during the protests, despite having young kids. Right now, they are on a certain course that is very dangerous. Because we know in Kenya, we have very selfish leaders who can kill them both. But you see, they have decided to take it up for them, at least to rescue this country. I think it's this first lady has demonstrated. Right now, the first lady I recognize in this country, it is Mrs. Morara. I don't know her name, to be honest. But it is Mrs. Morara. That's the one I recognize.
I think it's Margaret something.
Margaret.
Like that.
Thank God.
Kama sijakosea, but I will confirm. I'm not sure. I will confirm.
That is the first lady we are having in this country right now. Because me as first lady mwingine. The last one I knew it was Mama Margaret Kenyatta because of some few things she did in the country. But of course were good. We saw some efforts beyond zero campaign. We saw some Mama Margaret Kenyatta hospital, maternity wings in the country. Hata kama si alikuwa anafanya, at least alikuwa na pushes zina happen, isn't it? Wasai ni maombi anatuambia na kuletea Pastor Benin. So right now she has been effectively been replaced by the wife to Morara Kebaso. So the wife let them feel safe. Their business, we are going to advertise Morara Furniture. Please, we are asking you guys, go and buy Morara Furniture and ensure at least you've made your home beautiful. The seats are affordable and they're quality and they're good looking. They're very smart. So I think it's ideal now. We support this family. This is what we are saying here. If the family has come out in large numbers, and in fact, I'm sure if these kids were grown-ups, wangekuwa huko na baba yao. Wangekuwa na wao. Because the leadership Morara has put forward, it's like Morara has brought a spirit, even the family, despite the risky terrain of politics in Kenya, even the family supports him. Despite the experiences of assassination in the family, still Morara, keep doing it. Despite the history, despite the attempts of najua that was an assassination. Still Morara amefanya nini? Amehold mpaka familia yake na mjoin. That is the spirit we need when it comes to 2027, where we are supporting Morara. The family needs a simple thing from us. The support we are supposed to give them. One of them, it is the support of even listening to them, whatever they are saying and whatever they are directing us to do. The second one is the financial support. Third one, if they call us to go and appear in the streets today, we go there so that at least we speak.
Yeah.
And that's what we are pushing now, Morara. When we will have one-on-one in our tutamwelezea some of these things. We want this family to be supported 100%. Honestly, they are doing a good job. And we are happy that the wife is supporting the husband. And this is what we need to learn. There are so many things we can borrow from Morara. As young as you can be, so long as you're focused, prayerful, going to church, things will align themselves. As long as you're also focused in terms of what you do, and you get a good wife. As long as you have a good wife behind you, you will be able to be successful in all ways. And I'm praying for this gentleman to be a billionaire the way he was saying, if he's not one right now, because we need to see this kind of efforts being put across all youths in this country. I want to ask the fellow youths of this country, including me and the rest, of course, yet I'm excluded, let's follow Morara's example. Both the older generation and the younger generation than him. We follow Morara's example, trying to do one or two, be hardworking, so that we can also achieve some milestones back come in 2027. Ndio tukiingia campaign, hata inaweza kuwa kila sisi wote kuna magari. Morara akitisha convoy, tunaenda pale in the hundreds of us. Yeah, so that at least we can support them. But kudos to the wife. That is a good job she's doing. And I think it's inspiring to most of the women in this country. She's not talkative. Si mtu wa kuongea. I've seen the same thing. I've seen a woman also support, like I saw Jimmy Wanjigi's wife supporting the husband
and the kids.
And the kids. Yeah, so I think it's encouraging. It's encouraging. This is a new generation of leadership that we are seeing, which is very good. So let Morara's wife keep doing it. In case kuna place kuna matope asiende. Tutaenda kwa nyumba yake.
Anyway, what I've learned in deep down, men they want women who are very supportive. Women who can stand with you when in trouble, when in happiness, till dead.
You know, we are not complete beings. As men, we are never complete. When someone talks of a wife material and a husband material, these are materials who are supposed to be finished products. So, najua tukinua nguo na no materials, ndio inashona inakuwa nini? Nguo. Pia sisi vya materials, both man and the wife materials. Mnajishona nyinyi wenye wamejishona wako sawa. And I'm sure they keep doing it every day. So this is what we need. We get good material, we become good materials and become better people in our family. It's encouraging. I mean, when I look at Morara's wife this way, no, not that way. We are saying like we also ask God to bless us the same way, so
you want the same wife,
not the same wife, the same way.
Well, okay, you want a wife with the same qualities of Morara.
No, first we want God to make us better people, like me, because God, one thing I know, Mungu anakupa what you deserve. Kama wewe ni kurwa hapa nje, utakuwa tu hivyo, utapewa huyo tu. So I want God first to bless my ways. Fikira zangu, vitendo vyangu ni straight. Hata akiniletea mtu pia mimi karibu mimi anakuwa straight, so that as we move forward, we do clean things. I mean, whatever is happening right now, it's an amazing thing. I love it.
Anyway,
I want to wish them all the best.
If you are there and you don't have people, Mokwa is single. Anatafuta huyo mtu ako na hizo quality. If you know you can manage to have all those qualities, please, we welcome you. Anyway, to Team Cyprian and Team Mokwa, in fact, I've come to realize, unajua kama mimi huwa na interact na wanaume sana. I'm not that person who is so friendly to women, because I love men. They can give you a certain advice.
And also even when you work, most of them work around.
Yeah. Most of the time, yes. Kama umenijua, mimi huwa napenda sana kuinteract na men, so that I can learn zile vitu wanataka in a woman. So hizo vitu zinatusaidia sana, but I've come to realize men wanataka mtu ambaye anawapatia peace.
Peace, you know, when you talk about peace, first of all, it's in order of hierarchy. There's a order of hierarchy. We have respect. Once you respect your husband, you'll develop what you call the habit of listening. And once you develop the habit of listening, peace comes in that house. And that's what generally men want for women. And I'm telling you this, a man can be of a bad character than you. But the moment you give him that one thing of respect, listen, ata change and ata conform. Men easily respect women in such kind of a scenario. I can't say that we are people that are offended wa vile wanakaa, but the fact remains that mwanamume hata anaweza kuwa mlevi aje. Even there are some even go for slay queens as their sponsors, but respect for the wife iko maintained. Anahakikisha kwamba hey, don't touch my wife. She ensure the wife has a car, if it's a car, her house is there, she's well taken care of before he does other bad things. That there's some respect you develop as a woman. But generally, it's inspiring to see that Morara is keeping a good example for us. Yes.
Oh, amazing. So, Team Cyprian, Team Okwa, thank you so much. See you in our next video.
Amazing.